okay, I made it out to the beach, I've got the dog, and it's going to rain. How are we supposed to know if you're trying to find the work you can't not do, and you're really trying to change your career and you don't know what to do? And you've got kind of some ideas about who you are and what you like and all that, but you really don't know where to start. One thing that, one way to know that you're onto something, that it's a really good idea to do, is by looking at the things you hate the most, because this is gonna give you an indication of what you love the most. So for example, I'm gonna give you an example of something that that I personally was dealing with that was really intense. Let's keep an eye on the dog. So I used to do therapeutic massage therapy, and while I loved the therapeutic aspect of it, there were aspects that I really like, torturous, like being in a dark room for a long time. I like dark rooms, I like nighttime plenty, but being stuck during the day in a dark room, I was basically losing my mind. There were also aspects to that job that that triggered me pretty bad, that had to do with other things that I learned about and I resolved. But that was one thing that was really a big deal. Now, that's going to give me an indication that doing the opposite is going to feel that the same degree of intensity, but on the good scale. My hair looks ridiculous, I don't care. So the intensity that you feel about, like on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the worst thing in your life right now? And pick the thing that's like on an 8 or a 9. So that's the thing that if you do the there's a dog. If you do the opposite, it will make you feel the same degree, that same number, on the good scale. So I'm not really out in a dark room right now. I'm kind of like the opposite. Okay, there's a car. I'm kind of the opposite. And I feel, well, anybody's gonna be happy on a beach, I guess. I mean, but so that's not really a fair comparison. But in general, I have a lot of like freedom in my life. Not saying I'm a millionaire, but I have freedom in my life. Nowhere near a millionaire. But I have certain things that are the opposite of being stuck in a dark room. I have a lot of mobility. I can go where I want, when I want. I couldn't before, and that was what was putting me on the 9-10 area of the scale. Because I was talking to somebody today, and they were telling me a little bit about a situation that starting to do something that's making them feel alive, you know, and really passionate in their life, like a little bit. And it's very inspiring because, you know, we think that we have to jump, right? We need the thing that we're gonna want to do, and we need it now, and we need the solution and the answer, and we need it now, and we need the whole picture. And while I know this is irritating, really irritating to hear, I still have to tell myself this. I still have to tell myself this. Lauren, you don't need to know the whole picture right now. All I need to do is trust that I'm moving in the direction of what feels right and true to me. And that is like so horribly corny, but it's what works. It's what works.